high volume, high volume.
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand it. Seen it in their eyes. As much as I missed the views in my last apartment, there were other things that took priority over views. I moved into this space because I've strongly desired my own solo space for a while, and this sparked the feeling of finally prioritizing myself, even in my 30s. Sharing the space in my previous apartment saved me money, but it was a barrier to my personal growth and the efficient self care that I so desired and craved. So I basically needed a reset on life and that will allow me to have full control over my own time and space and to pursue more realistic goals in my own space. And yeah, I just went to Dollarama to pick up a few cleaning products to get started, to get this place set up for me. So I hope you sit back and I hope you enjoy the messy in betweens of starting over, even in your 30s.
I haven't eaten anything today. I just had this matcha latte that I got from Starbucks as usual. I typically like Tim Hortons sandwiches. I don't like their coffees. So I get my coffee from Starbucks and I buy Tim's sandwiches. It's quite a mess. I'll catch you guys later when I start doing something productive around here. So you can buy a new moped for your Veleda mop bucket. So I just got a new one for this. Hundred years later, and we are here. I couldn't take you guys along because I could barely even do all of this, and I had to focus on one thing. Yeah, this is where we are at, and I am famished. I'm so hungry. I am going to pace myself. I'm not rushing anywhere. This is my home. My new neighbors. So I'm just going to take my time and tackle one area of the house one day at a time. I really cannot, I can't. So I need to eat. So I got this food from Uganda. I believe that's what they're called. I look a mess, but I am hungry. I can't do any other thing until I eat. And my back. In fact, I don't think I can do any other thing this night, but I have to clean. Let's taste this. I need to warm it up. Let's see if I like it. I need to order a shower curtain. I needed to measure the length, so I couldn't order that. So I have to order that this night. So at least it should be here by tomorrow at the latest. Oh, my back hurts. I don't know where the ashtray is. So I knew this would happen anyways. My body is no longer as young as she used to be. So much better. Okay, I'm just going to eat this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello. The girl is tired. I have a mix of emotions right now, and I need to actually pause to understand what those emotions are. But up front, you know, the first emotion is gratitude. I don't know if that's an emotion, but the first feeling is gratitude. There is a mix, you know, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I am scared. I don't even know. Like I just feel all sorts of way. But yeah, I will get a hang of that much later. But right now we have to focus. Focus. So this is the current situation. Yeah, things are everywhere as you can see, and I don't know where most of my stuff are, but I have everything in here, and my couch is coming tomorrow. So I have a project to tackle, which is Operation Clear the Space for when the couch arrives, because I don't know what I'm going to do. But the problem now is I'm tired. I am tired. I actually cannot move. So I guess this is going to be tackled probably later at night. It's currently 5 p.m., I believe. So I need to lie down. So I'll just do that for a few minutes or hours, then come back to it so that I can get this place cleared out. I need to wash my bathroom because I'm not using that place. I don't know who cleaned that place. I have to clean it myself for me to be comfortable. So I have to clean that so that I don't know what that sound is. So that I can use the place comfortably. Anyway, that being said, this is where we're at, and this is what we're doing. Oh, nothing compares to you, Lord. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I am clearly worshiping from home today. So, before I joined the service online, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I have been up since about 6:30. I think it's currently 7:30 right now. So, yeah, 7:30. The only thing I was able to do yesterday before I went to bed was clear up the space. Like I said, I wanted to. It would be pretty tight, but at least I was able to create more room here for the couch when it arrives. Yeah, I will show you when the couch comes. But I also went to IKEA. I think that was what zapped the rest of my energy. I went to IKEA to pick up a few things, which I would also show in sometime in this vlog or the next. So I picked up a few things because I needed a shower curtain. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got something because I need to shower. Yeah, so let's get to getting some things done. I think I want to tackle the bathroom this morning. I'll tackle the bathroom, fix my shower curtains, clean the bathroom first, fix the shower curtains, organize the space to a certain extent that it's usable, and then I can come and tackle the rest of these things in the space. I will just join the service online, and then once I'm done with that, get something to eat and get started with the day. I am supposed to have a coding class by 12. So let's see. I should be able to join that class. I don't want to miss the class actually. So I think because it's one of the last classes, or second to the last, or the last class, just to have some coding skills, which if you ask me, if you ask me if I can build an app, I don't know the answer to that question. I have to try. I'll give you an answer much later. But yeah, I have a coding class by 12. I intend to join that class. I will let you know if I succeed because between 1 to 5 is my couch delivery schedule. I don't want couch delivery to come in between me learning how to code. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Tackle my bathroom, join my coding class, get my couch delivered, eat, shower, and tackle some things in these cartons here. Those are the goals for the day. So I don't have internet yet, and that's because the guys who took out the internet from my last apartment took it off quite all right, but for some reason they couldn't connect it to my new apartment. And I didn't understand what he was saying, but I don't have internet. And yeah, so I don't have internet till Tuesday because he said some technician has to come to replace some cords, and then I will be able to access the internet by Tuesday. So I'm here just using my phone data to connect with my laptop so I can watch the service and then get right to my day. So
the screen is my way of pretending like you and I are having a conversation together and we're just looking at the Bible and studying it together. So I pray that it'll feel that way to you. Let's welcome our eFam all over the world joining us online. The peace of God. And since we're going to go over here, take a nibble on verse 6 real quick, where it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus.
I'm back in my Walkman outfit. So that's how you know it's time to get to work. This is the current state of the bathroom, and I intend to tackle that right now. This is pretty empty. I just started with organizing some of that. So I want to clear all of this out, wash the bathroom, and then start organizing. So
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand it. I've seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience, and now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. I hate the way they paint it. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk, but it bothers me. Yeah, they love they see. It ain't nothing to discuss, cause it is to me. And so what? I fell in love a couple
processing
times.
through your code, or you use the terminal while you are developing, right? Then the larger public is production. Do you have any questions?
I just want to pick up. I made it. I successfully joined the class for today. I just want to pick up my order. I ordered smoothies from Impact because I've not had anything this morning. Unbox that and go back to class. It has pineapples, mango, and things.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then I'm going to make the whole folder available. So take it as
Tastes good.
Well done, everybody.
Hi there. Home, I went to get pizza because I was starving. I got the Tony pepperoni and the pineapple one, which I just discovered. I always get the creamy garlic dip for the pizza. So I just want to have a few slices and catch up with you guys as to what my day has been. Is this done? Okay. So my couch has been delivered, as you can see behind me. Thankfully, so I can just catch a break and then I will just finish up the kitchen, or at least do about 80% of that and go to bed. The only place that is completely done 100% as of today is my workspace, which is just pretty much the table and the chair. That's really good. This is the pineapple one with the, I think, bacon. I don't know, but it's really good. And girl has to work, so I'm working from home tomorrow. So I just pretty much get up, focus, then get back to organizing the house after work. And I'll just take it little by little from there. I'll see you guys. I know I'm just seeing you guys in bits, but yeah, it's been a crazy day. I am done with the bathroom. I only installed one shower curtain. I honestly thought of doing the double drip, but then the second curtain was not long enough to the floor, and it just felt like a lot going on. So I just left the first curtain there. I left the tension rod there actually. I hope it doesn't fall, but I just left it there because I'll use it whenever I'm ready. But yeah, I cleaned the bathroom thoroughly, which I'm happy with. Yeah, and I started a bit of organizing. I will finish that up when I know what goes where. And yeah, I will see you guys when I've made more progress. Hello there. It's been a minute. Today is Monday and I have been working. The only thing that is set up to function right now is my workstation, and I've just been working with my laptop and yeah, working and eating because a girl has to work, and I also need to get back to cooking as soon as possible. So I need to organize my kitchen completely and start cooking because my calculation voice is already beginning to speak to me. The moment she starts speaking, it means I'm about to koja, be careful. So yeah, I have to get back to work. You can hear the pings. I have to get back to work. I have about a few minutes left to get off work, then I will get back to it as soon as possible. I just woke up this morning pretty early, I must say, and then took a shower, cleaned up, put something decent on, and jumped on. Okay, I went to get breakfast. I went to get coffee and sandwich. Then I jumped on my first meeting of the day and stayed focused for the first 3 hours, I believe, before the day started, dilly-dallying. But we are here and we're almost done with the work day, which I survived. And then I want to set up my IKEA shelf. I have started pulling them out, so I will complete that, then get to organizing my closet, then get back to the kitchen. And yeah, that is my workspace that just has things going on there. That's the only functional space right now that has been pretty much fully set up. I just need to buy a monitor by the end of the week, and then that space is done. And I will come back to the kitchen. The kitchen is still pretty much a mess. It's looking a bit decent. I've only been able to organize one part of the cabinet, which is this. Still a work in progress, but it's pretty decent for now. So apart from that, the rest of the space is still chaotic. I have this box for donation. I need to organize that this evening as well and drop it off at the concierge so that they can pick it up. tomorrow morning. I have scheduled the pickup for tomorrow morning, so I'm going to finish that up. Clearly, I still have my work cut out for me for today, and we still have the elephants in the room that we have to address. Literally, the elephant is still in the room, so I don't know. I will think about that another day, but not today. So let's get to the rest of the things. I need to get back to work. Why, hello there. It's been a week since I moved in, and yeah, I just could not. I also had to go to work. Like, I had to go to the office. I worked from the office 3 times this week, so I just couldn't vlog all through the week. So we are here. Just a brief update. I spent most of my evenings after work putting things together, organizing, cleaning, and just setting the old place up. So I will also, I ran out of storage. I ran out of storage on my SD card, so I had to do some cleaning of some footages, and yeah, just to get some more space to record this. And yeah, I just got back from IKEA. I pretty much set up the place, and I noticed I needed a few more things, so let's set those up. I need to eat. I am starving. It's been a day. Earlier in the day, I had to do a second deep clean of my bathroom. I also requested maintenance to come, check out a few things because I wasn't happy about some things. So they came to check that out, and they ended up spending longer than I expected in the apartment. So I was really hungry, and I had not eaten for this number of hours, and I just needed to stay with him and monitor what he was doing. Also, I spent the earlier part of the morning cleaning my sliding glass. That's the window, as well as my balcony, my Gillette balcony that leads to the living room. I just didn't like how dirty it was looking, so I cleaned it with both the exterior and the interior. So I've had a long day. I've spent most of the day on my feet, so my legs are giving me, I'm stressed. Okay, so let's just get these things set up. I have to wash this. Also, this is the hook that I picked up from IKEA, and I just wanted to grab a second one for the other cabinet for my snacks, or just to have, or to give me some extra storage for this space. Also, the wine glass hook that I was referring to, that is the initial one that I installed, or that I just, put in there, and I just needed the second one for my second set of glasses so that I can have some more space in the cabinet to put other things or other cups, basically. So also, that's the mug hook. I just wanted the second one for my mugs that don't weigh as much as these ones. That is a plastic Christmas cup. So I have some other ones that I can hang that don't weigh as much. Or yeah, so I'll just do those and we'll get right to it. Also, this is my pretty couch. It is so cute, but I'm worried about the maintenance of it, but we'll figure it out. It feels like I need a rug here, but I have allergies, guys, so yeah, we might have to stall on that. I need to donate these two cartons here. The pickup date is really far away, so that is really pissing me off, but yeah, they have to sit here till it's time for pickup. My next project is the kitchen. We have, gone a long way, but we need to get things organized. I just have all my canisters here. empty. I need to wash them and then put things that I need to put in them. I have my non-perishable groceries here. I also have these empty oil bottles that I need to wash and pour my oil in them. And pretty much this. I set up my first aid things in there, which I think is cute because I can see through what I have and what I don't have. This is baskets for my onions and things that need air to pass through. So I typically just leave this cabinet slightly open so that whatever is in the basket gets some air. So let me just clear the rest of the space up. I need to tackle the kitchen this evening. If I still have some strength, I will go grocery shopping. It's been a week and I do not have groceries. I don't have food pretty much in this house. So I cannot go one more week doing that. So yeah, I hopefully I get some strength to do that. If not, I would order in this evening and then go grocery shopping very early tomorrow before I get tired. That is basically it, and I will see you guys when next I check in. Bye.